Hey, what is up, guys? This is Chaotic Agent here from aCupofDeath, bringing you the first installment of our new series, the Weekly Wrap-Up. In this series, we'll be discussing what is currently happening in the professional esports scene. My episodes, in particular, will be focused on the CSGO scene. We will be discussing anything from tournament updates to roster changes and everything else in between. During the videos, I will try my best to pull a demo of gameplay that is in some way related to at least one of the topics that we're discussing in that episode. Also, as an added bonus for sticking around, I will close out the episode with an awesome highlight that also relates to what we're talking about. Today's demo is of Complexity versus WinterFox, starring their new addition, Whitmer. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, for our first topic, we're going to discuss tournament announcements. First up is going to be the iBuyPower Spring Invitational. The tournament took place on March 19th through the 20th, and it featured a $16,000 prize pool. It was played out in a single elimination best-of-3 format. The 10 North American teams that competed are as follows: Luminosity Gaming, Tempo Storm, Renegades, Optic Gaming, Cloud9, Counterlogic Gaming, Team Liquid, Selfless Gaming, WinterFox, and Team Solo Mid. The results were a Cloud9 2-1 victory over Team Liquid in the grand final. The match results were Team Liquid claiming the first victory in overtime on Dust 2, 19-17 scoreline. But that was quickly followed by Cloud9 dominating on Train and on Cash, with a 16-7 scoreline on Train and a 16-5 scoreline on Cash, giving Cloud9 the grand prize of 10 grand. The biggest upsets of the tournament were easily the number 4 ranked Luminosity and number 12 world ranked Tempo Storm falling to Selfless Gaming and CLG in their respective quarterfinal matches. Next up is the DreamHack Masters Malmö tournament. Yes, that is how you say it. I promise I looked it up. The 2016 LAN finals have announced that they will take place in Malmö, Sweden, and they are going to take place the 12th through the 17th. And feature a $250,000 prize pool. The invited teams were Astralis, Team Envious, FaZe Clan, Fnatic, Luminosity Gaming, Navi, Ninjas in Pajamas, and Virtus Pro. The other teams that qualified were Lounge Gaming, Mouse Sports, Team Ancient, Team Dignitas, Counterlogic Gaming, Team Liquid, Tempo Storm, and Tyloo. Lastly, I want to talk about the MLG Columbus Championship. Not only is this major hosting a hefty $1 million prize pool, but it'll also be the first ever CSGO major to ever be held on North American soil. With a grand prize of 500 grand, I don't know who wouldn't wish they were a CSGO professional player these days. Even second place is going to boast a sizable $150,000 pot. The group stages will take place at the MLG Arena in Columbus, Ohio. Those will not be accessible to public, but that will be followed by the single elimination bracket held at the Nationwide Arena, also in Columbus, Ohio. Those will be open to public. The teams have been broken into groups, and the tournament will be played out in a double elimination group stage, followed by a single elimination quarterfinal and finals matches. Group A is going to consist of the Ninjas in Pajamas, Luminosity Gaming, Mouse Sports, and Flipside Tactics. Group B is FaZe, Fnatic, Splice, and Team Liquid. Group C holds Team Envious, Astralis, Counterlogic Gaming, and Gambit Gaming. Followed by Group D with Navi, Virtus Pro, G2 Esports, and Cloud9. It'll be interesting to see if Fnatic can stay on top and they can continue their impressive win streaks. Next topic we have is roster changes. First up is Complexity Gaming, where Fraud has reportedly been benched, according to Complexity's founder Jake Lake's official Twitter page. Now, you remember that there was a fair amount of buzz leading up to Fraud coming into the lineup, as he was one of the most influential American players during CS 1.6. But since coming to Complexity's rosters, the results haven't really lived up to that hype. They were knocked out of the America's Minor pre-qualifier, the Intel Extreme Masters Season 10 World Championship Catalyst qualifier, and also the qualifier number 1 for SEVO Season 9 Professional North America. So needless to say, after those kind of results, a change was needed. Complexity Gaming are currently 2-10 in the ESL Pro League Season 3. And next up, their Week 5 matchups are against Splice on Tuesday and then Counter Logic Gaming on Wednesday. So it'll be interesting to see how Sean Whitmer Taylor will fare as the group's new designated opper. Following that, we have roster changes to Team Liquid and Team Solo Mid. Team Solo Mid officially announced Monday that Adren will be trying out for their team, who will be competing with TSM at the CEVO Series 9 circuit over the next few weeks. Adren was initially removed from Team Liquid's roster in February, if you'll remember, after the team signed Kusta as their designated opper due to Adren's poor performance in recent games, more specifically referencing a match between Team Liquid and the all but unknown Team Dogman, where the team lost in a 0-2, which landed them a 5th through 8th finish at the E-League Road to Vegas qualifiers. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for this episode of the Weekly Wrap-Up. And once again, I just want to thank you all very much for tuning in from all of us here at aCupofDeath Gaming. Also, please don't forget, if you like this video and want to see more content like it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, comment on it, share it, and subscribe to our page to stay up to date on new content and help us grow into an awesome gaming entertainment franchise. Today I leave you with this awesome 1v4 hold from Team Liquid's Hiko on Cash.
Where Hiko will have to try to hold it on his own. Stu2K about to close in with nothing, soon to be met up with Freakazoid. And also with Skadoodle with the op, trying to clear out checkers, smoke towards the CT spawn, Molly to force out Hiko.
Oh, nice.
Leash meanwhile gets the kill onto Shroud towards Ace. The Lurker is down. Hiko just hiding behind the side and able to take out Stu2K in a great position right now in the back. Gets another one into Skadoodle, going for a third with success. He's about to single-handedly hold this B-Bombs and he will.
What a damn play from Hiko. That smoke